Okay, so today on Leap to Lead, we are looking at making samples. So, making samples, super easy and a great way to get new customers interested in the products. So, you need Scentsy bar, plastic cup or glass cup. This is how I make mine, a mold. And you can pick pretty molds, but I just picked this little mold for now. And then whatever literature you want to pop in with your sample, and a little baggie. Now these ones are the Scentsy ones, which are actually super cheap, but you can also get the ones from the little Chinese bazaar and stuff like that. So let's get on and make some samples. So first of all, pop your wax in. I'm using a plastic cup because I actually can't find my glass stirrer cup. So you pop it in here. Switch it on in the microwave. Oops, let's turn that down. We don't quite want that. Can take a couple of minutes for these cubes to melt, so we will come back in a minute. Does it make your microwave stink? It can do, but it's nothing that lasts forever. You can also put a pan of hot water on and melt it in there that way as well. Still not much melting going on. Glass can work a lot better for doing things like this because, of course, it conducts the heat. And so it's going to melt an awful lot faster. But we'll just keep hanging around. I tell you what you can do. We're going to use molds today, but another thing you can use is felt, and you dip the felt samples in the wax and then it takes on the smell. I do the moldy ones because you can actually pop them into a wax warmer, and that's another great reason, you know, to have a conversation about, do you actually have one of these, and find out what they do have in their homes. Okay, so we have our liquid, and this is going to be a fun job trying to pour this in whilst, whoops. So I just pour it into the molds. Now, if you're using the Scentsy molds, I would half fill them because it can take an awful lot of cubes to make your mold. One thing I will say, don't make Scentsy samples out of red ones, because if you're half filling a mold, they do actually crack. So here we go. This is my Blue Peter moment, so obviously I'm not filling it particularly well. So we've got our wax. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put it in the freezer. Reason we pop it in the freezer is because these contract and it makes it a lot easier to take out. Okay? So while we are waiting for our samples to set, let's have a look at what we can give away as information. I like to give my referral sheets, which also, so this is my Scentsy referral scheme, and it also doubles as a thank you from us and includes all my details and my scheme to get people to refer people on to me. So that is something that we actually make on the Rising Stars course. We also can pop in a business card. You can get these from Vistaprint, and again, it doubles as a tool for introducing the business to people as well. These bags are kind of big enough to fold up and pop in product sheets, and you can, because when we get to changeover season, also give out old catalogues and put things like, contact me for the new catalogue. Use things that give people a reason to get in touch with you. And remember, when you're giving out these samples, ask your customers for their new details. So you say, hey, you've got my details on there. Would you like to give me an email address? And then I can send you out my monthly newsletter. Things like that. And then hand your phone over or a piece of paper and ask them to write it down. When they feel in control, they're much more likely to give you details. About half an hour in the freezer. Samples are set. Now, if you're doing the fancy Scentsy samples using their molds, you might not want to bash them all over the place. But it's quite simple, and we just make up the sample bag. And there you have it, Scentsy sample. I've got a business card and a thank you for supporting my business, because these are going to go out to my customers in an effort to get more sales using bars that they haven't had yet. So whatever you do with your Scentsy samples, remember, super easy to make. Make them using bars that you want to sell to customers, and remember, ask for those details. So please like the video, and if you want more ideas on how you can get your Scentsy direct sales business going, please subscribe to the channel.